in my car, wherever I choose to go. It will take me far. I'm living my life like it's golden. 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 Golden. Living my life like it's 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 golden. I'm taking my own freedom, putting it in my song, singing loud and strong. Moving all day long, I'm making my freedom, putting it in my stroll. I'll be hot stepping y'all, letting the joy unfold. I'm living my life.
Y'all know the rules. If y'all watching us on Facebook, y'all watching us on IG, y'all watching us, make sure you go to BarbaroosRadio.com. Download the app. Listen to us live uninterrupted. And y'all can call in too. The number 516-206-0711.
I'm holding on to my freedom. Can't take it from me. I was born into it. It comes naturally. I'm strumming my own freedom. Claim the God in me. Representing his glory. Oh, be proud of me.
We on each and every Thursday from 6 to 8. And of course, I know what we do. We got a special guest in the building. Stay tuned.
Wow.
We're going to bring it to the mic right now.
Hello.
I love it.
How is everyone?
Hold on. I got to say this.
That was abrupt.
Y'all know when I turn this off, right? There's a reason why I got to turn this off.
That was abrupt.
Fellas, if y'all don't turn on your cams,
oh my God.
to see this young lady that's in
Tiny.
the building today,
Oh my Lord.
you are playing yourselves. Do you hear me? If y'all don't call up
Oh my
and try to
gosh.
wait, is she single? Oh, we'll find out later.
Oh,
All
excuse
we
me.
will find out later.
Excuse me.
I'll find out for the fellas. All right? Listen.
Yes. Hey, everyone.
Welcome to the Margarita. Dutch is in the building. Let's go, Dutch.
Hey, everyone. Can we get some background music?
Of course.
Happy Thursday. Yeah. A little greasy. I think I'm going to start my cam. Let's start our cams. And our guest is going to start her cam too. Hey, everyone.
What's going on? How you feeling, Dutch? I was going to say this again. See, I know my people, right?
Living my life like it's golden.
That's right. You live your life like it's golden.
Living my life like it's golden. That's what I am doing. At least trying to do. Let me get my situation together here, y'all. Happy Thursday. Ooh.
So you know
Yeah.
the routine goes like this, right?
Yeah.
I will say the guest is in the building.
Yeah. Tina.
This is the Margarita Room.
It is.
This is the Dutch show.
Yeah.
Right? Dutch have that privilege of introducing our guests.
Yeah.
In the building right
Well,
now.
before I do that, how about we just take care of this disclaimer?
Let's go.
Oh my gosh. You guys know how gassy I get. And for those who are watch us, you get to see the mess behind the scenes that everyone can, hears around. You get to see it in live and color. So if you're listening right now, thank you. But if you want to see us, you can head on over to my YouTube page and look us up at the Margarita Room. Thank you so much for being here. So let me just get this disclaimer out here. So listen, This program is intended to be viewed by mature adult audiences and may be unsuitable for your kids. Okay. The views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers and do not reflect the views or positions of any entities they represent, any law enforcement department or agency and/or United States government. This is for entertainment purposes only.
No.
What?
I told you about that last week.
I left out that word. I left out that. So we're not gonna even talk about it.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. So Tina's in the building. Hey T.
Hey guys.
Hey,
Oh wait,
Tina.
hold on. I didn't even turn your mic on. Duh. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Wait, you said Tina, right?
Tina.
How you doing, Tina?
Tina, that's Tiny. Tiny, that's Tina.
What's
Tina
going
and
on?
Tiny.
Yes, yes.
It's Thirsty Thursday.
Yes, Thirsty Thursday
Wait a
with
minute,
Tina and
hold on.
wow.
Not thirsty,
Not
thirsty.
that kind of thirsty.
Oh,
We're talking
okay.
about like pre-2010.
Yeah.
Thirsty.
Oh,
It's the
that
margarita
thirsty.
room, right?
right.
That's right.
Exactly. Oh,
She's on her toes.
Listen.
She's on her toes.
listen.
Not Tusty. How West Indians say Tusty.
Oh,
Ooh.
listen. When my girl, so Tina is a girlfriend of mine.
Right.
Okay, she's a homegirl of mine. So when the personals come through.
Oh,
Okay, so this is a personal friends
so
here.
This is going to be great.
Yeah, it's
Maybe.
No.
Real personal.
Yo, listen. Hey, listen, I watch how she handles our guests when they come in the building. I
Yeah.
just want to see if she handles you like a guest or a personal friend. I'm gonna stand out here and I'm gonna be observant and just watch.
Mhm.
We shall see.
Look at her. Now she on point. Now she trying to think like, whoa.
Yeah, I gotta button it up. I gotta button it up for everyone. All right, so let's get to the horoscopes, everyone. What happened?
We gotta describe
Mm-hmm.
what Tina looked like for the people that's in radio land.
Oh yes.
That's not watching her.
Okay.
Because you describe everybody else that comes.
You know what?
You know, yes, you does.
Yeah.
Tell them what they wear.
Okay.
Everything.
All right.
Let's go.
Listen, sis. My sis is in here today. First of all, Tina is beautiful. Okay, so just before you even just look before the looks, just in general, is just a beautiful person. Right. The aura is just beautiful. And relatable and warm and friendly. So that's just off the bat, right? Then upon looking at her, she's got this beautiful mocha latte.
That's right, that butter caramel.
Right. It's the mocha latte.
Yummy.
Because the latte has the cream in it. Right? So it's dark and then it's got the cream in it.
That's right.
Right. Smooth.
Absolutely.
Okay. Sis is smooth. And she's buttery too. Like, yes, sis. Not the hunger. Not the hunger. Yes. Sis has honey brown hair, honey golden brown hair.
I told the girl, give me some honey.
Yes. Yeah, nice, beautiful full lips, beautiful nose. Just gorgeous. Sis is about 5'3"?
With the shoes, yeah.
I concur though.
Yes, beautiful. Brown skin sister. Curves. Lips. Teeth white and straight. White and straight.
4 years of braces.
Okay, white and straight.
Sometimes they white and crooked. Sometimes
Right.
they straight and yellow.
Right. But they are white and straight.
Thank you.
She got down. I have to say this.
That's my sis.
Right. I have to say this.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, the one thing I am and always will be is 100% man.
What?
Okay? I just got to get that out there clear. Just because I give compliments to a beautiful woman does not mean I want to get with that beautiful woman.
Ay, Dios. Here we
I gotta
go.
say this because you got a lot of jealous people out there that just get jealous for no reason whatsoever.
And you know that there are jealous people out there. And sis, right. Never jumped in the back.
That won't happen on my watch.
You and I are thumping. No. We are thumping. Okay. If we have to go in the back parking lot, we gotta go. Okay.
Jealous.
Ooh.
Always.
Yes.
Equals what? Insecurity.
Yes.
Thank you. What you gonna be insecure for?
Yeah.
You know, you're right. Absolutely. Stop being jealous.
I feel like I gotta move this cam over. I feel like. Yeah. But I completely agree with you.
What?
Completely.
Fellas, y'all need to tune in. Y'all need to listen. Because this woman that's sitting over here is absolutely gorgeous. Let me ask you.
Well, listen, we get the views. We get the views. Wait, hold on a second. Hold. No. Oh no, we are not. We are not objectifying my sister here.
Now I'm objectifying.
I mean, listen, we spoke about objectification last week, did we not?
We can get it. Tonight we can get it crumb tonight.
Listen, we spoke about objectification last week.
No, see, you spoke about it. Let's get something straight about it.
No, I mean,
you know what it is.
The question is asked. It's okay.
No, not that. I'm just saying we're gonna because
no.
She got this little deeper.
I saw that.
Yeah, a little deeper problem about men being objectifying to women.
No.
I don't know where this is coming from.
I got a problem.
Like that, she got a problem. She wanted to bring it up. But I think it's deeper than that.
I have a problem with men always asking a woman what her marital status is. When men would not dare even think to ask another man that. What, are you single? Like,
now let me ask you, let's be for real.
And that to me is creep.
No,
that gives me creep vibes. It does. I told you that last week and 3 weeks when we. Sorry.
It's funny. I think the exact opposite. I think that coming off the bat and knowing where somebody stands is nothing but respectable.
Thank you.
You know, clear the air.
Yeah.
Don't cross any lines you're not supposed to.
Right.
Now it's up to the woman what she wants to say to that question.
And let me tell you something else. That's right. At 100% up to the woman. Now, another man asking another man, is he single?
Ooh.
That's not a good look.
Why
would another man ask another man if he's single?
I'm talking about
that man is intimate.
I'm not talking about any other man, any other time, any other date. I'm talking about you here, Tina, now, not just
talking in general. I'm talking in general. It's like you saying objectifying a woman.
Right.
I'm not objectifying her because I just said, are you single?
I don't know. I just thought that was just a little creepy to be asking if she's single or not.
I know.
Okay. All right. So go ahead. Go ahead, sis.
Well, we don't have to get there early.
Okay. I think we should get to the horoscopes. Oh, yes. Stay tuned to see if you can slide up in Tina's DMs or not. Jesus Christ. So, my nephew, I've got a few, but one in particular, Dominic, he's my first nephew. Mm-hmm. He's my golden boy. Mm-hmm. And I love him so much. And he turns 15 next week on the 30th of March. And I can't believe it.
It's a big age for boys, right? 15?
Time just...
Yeah, it does. The last 10 years.
He texts me, he says, Diti, he says, Dee Ricky, listen, you know that my birthday is coming in a couple of weeks, right? And I'm like, yeah, obviously. What's up?
Yeah.
And, so he asks, he's telling me he wants a scooter and blah, 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 blah. So listen, he's got you, okay? Love you. So 15. Anyway, hey, Aries.
What's up, Aries? What's going on?
What's up with Aries? What's their thing? Because I don't know too many.
My ex-husband's an Aries.
I know all about it.
Oh, God.
Mm.
That's why he's an ex. Anyway, hey, Aries. Listen, a letter or phone call regarding money that you may be expecting may still not come today, Aries. This could put you in a panic and cause you to want to phone those responsible to see what's going on. Don't be surprised if you end up playing phone tag. This just isn't a good day for any sort of communication. Your call will come. Just hang in there for a day or two more.
Turn your phones off. Turn your phones off. Unplug yourself from the system and sit down and relax.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you do.
Yeah. And
you forget how to turn your phones off.
It's
crazy.
But it's the anxiety. That's what it is. It's the anxiety that of, not getting the call, missing the call, the text.
But how did we deal with this I want to say about 2000 when we missed many calls.
And
we called right back, right?
Absolutely.
Yes, but that was different then. We are now conditioned. Yes, we are conditioned. We have been conditioned to expect everything right here, right now. Open up the cell phone, click Amazon. I want to buy paper towels, click, boom. Oh, fuck, they don't have next day. What the fuck? I gotta wait 2 days. Meanwhile, you could walk your stupid ass across the street to the bodega and we've been conditioned.
And it's the kids.
Terrible.
It's the kids that are growing up like this. For real. I have children.
Oh,
and
Lord.
Instantaneous want and need. For the most part, I'm not loving.
Yeah. That's fucking crazy. So anyway, like Tiny said, turn your phone off.
Yeah, unwind.
Yeah.
You ain't looking for these calls that's coming in.
Yeah. Hey, Taurus.
What's up, Taurus?
An invitation to a social event could come today, Taurus, and you probably won't want to go. The people involved may not have anything in common with you, and you'll probably feel the event will be tedious and boring. Nonetheless, there may be business factors involved that could have you thinking you should go anyway. How urgent is this business? How important are the contacts? Think about it before you accept or decline.
Success is one connection away.
Yes, Tiny.
Agreed.
Yes, Tiny.
One connection away. So sometimes when you're looking for that right person, you might find it in the craziest places which you would never expect. So if you look at the game or you looking to move forward, it's called networking by any means necessary.
Mm-hmm.
You got to put the work in to get the work out of it.
Agreed.
Thank you.
Hard work pays off.
Yes, you got to put the hard work in to get whatever Tiny
It's
said.
one of my mantras.
Yes.
It always pays off. It hasn't failed me since.
Right? Always pays off.
Yeah.
And with my parents,
You'll go up in there and the craziest person, you'll meet that right connection that you was always looking for, and it happens at that time. But you'll never get to it because you're not working hard enough to get to it. So in other words, when you're getting ready to be successful or you starting a business, you got to hit everything.
The business. If you're starting a business,
mm-hmm.
There's a difference between a business and a business.
And there's business.
That's
a good one.
I think you like the way I say business.
I love the way you say business. Oh my God. What's up to these lion-ass Geminis? Oh, I can't stand these Gemini. Seriously. Anyway, hope you're having a great week, Gemini. Honestly, I really do. Especially the June ones. Not so much the May ones, but the June ones. Anyway, are you feeling a little under the weather, Gemini? You may have been burning the candle at both ends. The obvious tip would be to slow down, but you might feel it isn't possible now. Just as much rest as you can. Get as much rest as you can, and be sure to eat right. Ask for help if urgent work needs to be done. That way it will get done quickly, even if your energy level isn't up to snuff.
You can't do good work tired.
No.
You can't. You cannot
Or
do
hungry.
good work tired or hungry. And let me tell you something.
Or cold.
Absolutely.
Cold is another one.
Let me tell you something. When they mean by burning the candles at both ends, because you're a workaholic, one way or another, something is going to shut you down. Your body is going to say, yo, I can't move no more, and it's going to happen at the wrong time. Rest is key. Please get your rest in and then go. Once you get tired at the end of the day and you know you're tired, cut it off. Shut everything down. Get your rest. It's another day and start off nice and healthy.
And mental rest. I've been doing that a lot in real estate. You get mentally drained.
Yeah.
And it's a different feeling you can't catch all the time.
What's the most draining part about real estate?
People. People suck the life out of you. Not that people suck, but real estate is an intense industry when you're really in it. And dealing with so many different people and so many wants and needs and so much money and lawyers and inspectors. It's a lot. It's a tugging on your souls sometimes.
Yeah.
And you just need a mental break.
You want to know what's crazy too? The people on the outside don't even see that. The only thing they see is a smiling face.
Yeah.
And you making money. They don't see
all
the
time.
mental anguish
People
that you
think
go
this
through.
is HGTV.
Yes, honey. Yes, you walk in. Right.
So this is a big
Look at
financial purchase of a person's life.
Oh,
absolutely.
So
fuck
just
yeah.
saying that, I'll set the tone.
Hey, handsome.
What's up, Chuck?
Hey, Dad. Hey, Logie. A long anticipated visit from a close friend or love partner may have to be postponed, Cancer. This could be rather disheartening. Oh, shit. You know, these pop-ups always have to pop up at least once. You may fear that the postponement implies that the visit will never happen, but this isn't the case. Your friend will probably run into a few snags that need to be straightened out. Be patient and hang in there. All should work out as you want, albeit a bit later.
Relax.
It's been the pattern.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to relax.
Yeah, just relax.
For the past 2 days, I've been practicing to say out loud to myself, relax, calm down, stop, like to quiet the noise, because you know that there's a noise that goes on.
I have a big overthinking problem.
Yeah. So there's a noise that's just constantly running that even if watching TV or, whatever. So lately, well, for the past 2 days, I have been saying, stop, relax, relate, release. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
No,
what are you doing, sis? What are you talking?
You're doing it to yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And let me tell you right now, right? If you find yourself not able to relax,
right,
go do something you love to do that's going to make you relax.
Yeah.
If you like getting your nails done, you like getting massages, you like just watching.
If you guys like to go to the rub and tug,
yeah.
I mean, listen, do whatever you want to get your release.
Yeah, get your
That's
relaxation.
I mean, seriously.
You want to take a walk?
Yeah.
Do something.
But honestly, the rub and tug might be a really good place because, right? The rub and tug.
Where's that at?
I mean, they've got a lot of rub and tugs all over. Flushing, right? I mean, Flushing. I mean, everywhere.
Or maybe you get
Sunset.
a rub and tugger,
right?
you know, on speed dial.
Exactly.
Wait, hold on.
What?
That means it's cool.
Hey, Leo.
There's actually places called Rub and Tug that you go get the Rub and Tug.
Act like you don't know.
I don't know. I'm listening to y'all right now. But I got to find
Yo!
out right now. All right?
Smokes.
So we heard.
Yo, so you just smoked the shit out of
Okay, I got to know this.
Good night, Tiny. Hey, Leo.
What's up, Leo?
Career matters may be put on hold today as important communications you're expecting fail to come on time, Leo. As you're anxious to conclude the matters involved, you can make yourself crazy with frustration. Don't do this. Find something else to do while you're waiting, and the time will pass more quickly. You'll get something done besides. Your primary concern will be resolved, just not when you had hoped. Be patient.
Same thing.
Is that in the Tiny? Tiny. Every week, the trend is on point.
Yeah.
They're telling everyone to chill the fuck out. So then
Yeah.
I'm not going crazy then.
No, you're not.
Go. So we gotta admit it. Okay. So can we admit it? Can we all just say that this week has been a little fucking crazy? Okay. Oh my God. Whew. God damn. Oh God. All right. That was Leo, right? All right. So just be patient, Leo. I guess.
Definitely be patient.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I know it's hard. It's hard.
It's
But
really not.
I was gonna say it's not that.
It's not that
we
hard.
have to, we have to train ourselves to relax because we have been trained to go, go, go. If you're not working, then you're a lazy piece of shit, right?
Yeah.
From like you have to be doing from the time your eyes open until the time your eyes close and until you're 95 years old, right? That's the American way, right? Anyway, hey Virgo. Speaking of type A and doing too much, hey Virgo. God damn. Short trips in your neighborhood may be rendered nearly impossible today by factors above and beyond your control, such as traffic, construction, or both, Virgo. If you have errands to run, put them off. If you can walk or ride a bicycle, if you must go in the car, however, make sure you have your favorite music with you so you can do something while waiting in traffic.
Thanks.
Otherwise, you'll go crazy with boredom. And then you're going to text, and then you're going to run into someone's bumper.
That happens to all of us.
I have almost done that so many times. And let me tell you something.
Why are you texting me, John?
I know, and I'm fucking stupid.
Talking text.
Right.
It's my new thing.
But here's the thing. When I practice, which is 97.0 of the time, I practice safe driving. Sorry. I mean, I got to keep it real, right? I always got to keep it a G. So, but anyway, but the times that I do not text or do any involvement on my phone, that's fucking great. And you're just doing what you got to do.
Be safe, man. Be safe.
Right?
Listen.
That should be obvious.
Virgo. They told you if you're running any errands, about to do anything, relax. Don't do it. Especially if you can't handle traffic.
That's another thing. We've been conditioned just to have always on the phone.
Right.
Always on the phone. The phone. For what? For what?
Nonsense. That nonsense.
Oh God.
So turn the phones off.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
This
know
should be
what?
the year of
You know what?
deprogrammization.
It-
Deprogram is that a word?
No, yeah, yeah. The thing is, right?
Hmm.
You take an hour. You start off with an hour a day of just being with you.
Mm-hmm.
You turn everything off. You get in your relax zone. Play something that's soothing in your ear, and just be you for an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Just clear your
They should
thoughts.
have a chill button on the phone.
Yeah,
Right.
I hear you.
You know, and an unchill when you're ready.
Hey Libra.
That's me.
Hey
Oh,
T.
let me find
A
out.
left-handed Libra. Okay.
Oh, left-handed.
You are a lefty Libra.
It's different.
You are the second lefty Libra.
Really. That's
Yes.
disappointing.
She said.
Disappointing.
But listen, keep it real. Was it as good?
Listen, at this moment, sis, you are fully in the fucking lead.
Hold
In the
on,
lead.
hold on.
In the lead. What?
People-
What?
This is where the personal comes in, where we all get lost.
Oh.
Because they just did a personal thing just now, and I'm lost too. I'm trying to keep up.
Okay.
I got an idea, but
Right.
I'm not going to say it this time because for some reason I think it's touchy.
Oh Lord.
No, we good.
I know a million. And I told you guys that, and I told you I know literally a million Libras. I would say the most people I know most are Libras.
We ain't talking about
Yeah,
much.
because
We're
that's
talking
your
about
thing.
one.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
You're a
somehow
Scorpio.
right, and I am
know a lot of
Scorpio.
Scorpios.
Yes, yeah.
We're not talking about most Libras.
Anyway,
we're talking about one.
Listen. Anyway,
the one who called last week, King Libra. What's up? I remember that.
Listen, we have anyway. Hey Libra, this isn't the day to take care of paperwork, Libra.
I didn't do too much.
Particularly if it involves money. Your mental processes are slower than usual.
True story.
And you may find that you're easily distracted.
Wow.
Your mood won't be all that great either. So it might be a good idea to wait a few days before tackling tasks like this.
Did I not start off by saying I was mentally drained?
Yes, you did.
If the work is urgent, ask for help. You'll be able to stay more focused if you do.
So that's the thing. Libras don't ask for help.
Right.
You know.
Well, you don't ask for help. Too much of a pride.
We have pride and we have achievement standards.
Do you know the meaning of pride?
Oh, here we go, Tiny.
Primary reason I died.
Yo, every
Okay.
time someone says pride, he comes out with that. Every time.
Because pride is a very big thing. That's a small thing. The only time you should have pride.
No, but it's a big thing.
I know that, but see, you make it a big thing.
No, in the bad way. I know. I've
known
too many proud people. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
The only time that you should be really focusing on pride is I got pride in my work environment.
Yeah.
I have pride in the way I clean my car. You know, stuff like that. But when you got too much pride to ask for help, that's a bad way. That's a bad thing.
That could be dangerous. That could be self-sabotaging. Yeah.
And then when you got the pride where you too prideful to say I'm sorry or too prideful to
that's
say.
a lot of people.
Yeah,
that is a whole lot of people.
Right, a whole lot of people. When you got that kind of pride.
That's probably why we're in a lot of wars.
Yeah.
Right.
Currently.
Yeah, people don't just know how to fucking say sorry or be decent.
Yeah. Sorry,
my bad.
A quick little sorry or an apology can change the whole dynamic of what that turned out to.
It's a powerful
because
word.
of pride. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Scorpio, literally the best sign.
Here we go again.
I know a lot. I won't say nothing.
Literally the best sign. Literally. Communication with partners is likely to be poor to non-existent today, Scorpio. This isn't the time to enter into contract negotiations or other discussions that could affect your future in a major way. the prevailing mood is down. So whatever you decide today is apt to reflect that mood. It might be best to wait a few days until everyone is in more positive frame of mind. Hang in there.
Hang in there.
With the exclamation point. Hang in there.
Yo,
Motherfucker.
yo,
Scorps. Scorps.
Hang in
yo,
there.
that
Scorps.
is
I'm with
on
you,
point.
babes. I love yous so much, really.
I'm really getting freaked out by these horoscopes because they are
A
definitely
little.
And I told you
Yeah.
that I don't open this website until we go live every Thursday.
Yeah.
That's it. And literally it's on point.
It's on
Always.
point.
It's always on point.
On point.
Hey Sag.
What else, Sagittarius?
Hey Bryn. Bryn's my bestie. All right, Sag. So listen, whatever work you do today could go more slowly than usual, Sagittarius, as you're apt to be a bit distracted. You may be preoccupied with the past, especially with feelings and events you thought you'd long forgotten that affect your mood in various ways. This might be a good day to concentrate on routine tasks that you could do automatically, if possible. That way, you'll be as productive as always. You see, productivity. Always expected to freaking crank shit out.
Crunch and crank, yeah.
Ugh. Does it ever end?
Not in America. Not in New York.
I mean, seriously. I agree. Where is it slower? Florida?
I don't think so. Midwest.
Mm.
No, I lie. Anytime you step out of New York, you know you get a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love going out of New York just to come back into New York.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'll leave, take a break from New York, but when you come back, and as soon as you touch that Bronx air, you smell that.
Oh
Yeah.
God, not the Bronx air.
Yeah, I'm saying.
I know.
Not the Bronx air. Why the
Listen,
Bronx?
when you come back,
Out of all places, you say the
that's the
Bronx?
first place you hit when you come back to New York. It's the
Ooh.
Bronx. And you can smell that
It's
air.
true. GWB Bridge.
Yeah, you can smell that air when you come into the Bronx. And you're like, yeah, I love New York.
Love this pollution.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love this. I love the rotten apple. My dad calls the place the rotten apple. Every time I land back into New York, he's like, welcome back to the rotten apple.
There's no place like this.
Yeah, I agree. Hey, Capricorn.
The number one sign in the
Uh-oh.
world
I have a
astrology.
Capricorn story.
Oh. Phone calls and emails between you and your friends may get misplaced or otherwise go astray, Capricorn.
Mhm.
A little patience is called for when trying to reach anyone at this time, especially if modern technology is involved. If a matter is urgent, it might be best to do the old-fashioned thing and actually go see the person in question. That's the only way to ensure reaching anyone right now.
I don't got a problem with that.
Wow, they said pull up.
That's
Yeah.
right, and I will pull up.
Oh, oh! I gotta drop a bomb on that for the pull up.
Text me.
Ooh,
I am old school.
he's not down for the Twitter
let me say
fingers.
this. What I can't stand
Mm-hmm.
is when you text me 30 damn paragraphs.
Yes,
just
the
pick up
novel.
the phone. Yo,
The
just
damn
pick up
novel.
the phone and tell me what you want to say
Mhm.
instead of texting. I don't like too much texting. I just don't.
He don't like too much
Nah,
texting,
I
y'all.
don't like it.
He don't like too much texting.
And that's right.
Oh, I forgot to put the scroll up. I've just been. He don't like too much texting,
Too
y'all.
Nah, you can just pick up the phone and call me.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't got a problem reading the whole thing, but then I do have a problem because I don't want to read the whole thing. You can call me and then talk to me. And another thing about texting, I don't like arguing texting.
Oh, that's the worst. Those are novels.
I had to tell some of my people, right? Whenever you mad, do not text me mad. Because when you text, those are words that's going to stay there.
Oh, that's a fact.
You know
and then you guess and you read again.
You're mad again.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you read again, you read again, and you get mad again. Then you break your phone.
For some reason, you can do a video of it. For some reason, when you get a mad text, and the same person will say it in words, for some reason, the mad text hit harder than that actual person speaking, because your imagination is listening to how he's arguing with you. Your mind is taking it to some other level. Rather, if you heard him on the phone or she on the phone, it's like a different tone.
Oh, yeah.
He might have said it differently, and you'd be like, oh, all right, yo, I can deal with that.
Words matter.
Yes, words matter.
Yeah.
Hey, Aquarius.
What's up, Aquarius?
Delays and frustrations could plague you throughout the day, Aquarius, especially regarding communications. A young visitor you're expecting at your home today could be delayed in some way and might not be able to call and let you know. Don't waste any time worrying. Your friend is probably safe and will eventually turn up. Congested traffic and other or unforeseen annoyances are probably to blame. Hang in there. No exclamation point, just the period. Hang in there. Aquarius is fucked up in the game too.
Telling you how to relax.
Damn,
Time of year, I think.
damn, Aquarius, you're fucked up in the game too. Damn, son. Oh, wow. Last but not least, the weepy Pisces. I love a Pisces. Seriously. I love a good Pisces. However, the Pisces is a bit, Piscesable. Whatever that means. Y'all know what that means, Piscesable. Okay, listen. If you've been thinking about taking a trip, Pisces, this isn't the day to make plans. Whatever you learn today about airline schedules or hotels may not reflect the situation as it really is. If you wait a few days, things should go far more smoothly. If you already have plans to leave, expect some delays. Don't let them put you in a gloomy state of mind. Speak up your mind to have fun.
Speak it into existence.
Oh, make up your mind to have fun.
Okay.
Are they indecisive?
That was a very undecisive for me, right? I mean, I don't know. Make up your mind to have fun. No, what it is that the Pisces, and that's why I call them the weepy Pisces, because they're weepy. They're kind of like Eeyore sometimes.
Oh.
Like another rainy day. Yeah. And it's like
February area?
We're talking end of February, beginning of March.
Oh, birthdays right now.
Yeah. Yeah, so listen, Pisces, have some fun, okay? You deserve it, sis. You deserve it. Bitch, you doing a good job. 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 That's on Instagram. I gotta find it. Bitch, you doing a good job. Bitch, you doing a good job. Have you heard that one, Tiny?
No.
It is, right? Yeah. That's what they say. Anyway, those are our horoscopes. Let me pull up these lotto numbers. And listen, remember, if you win, 10% comes off the top. for me and Tiny.
What
Do you
happens
play?
to me?
Well, I mean, since you're here now, so I guess we'll do 33%, 33 and a third.
Sounds fair.
Okay. All right. I like that. I like that. Sounds very fair. You play the lotto?
Sometimes.
Do you check the lotto tickets?
No.
Me either.
That's why I'm trying to be
I no.
It's a
10
combo deal.
literally 10 out of 10 times I am not checking the lotto tickets.
You need to
Probably a
start
millionaire.
checking.
You don't even know it.
Yeah, you need to
You
start
need to be
checking.
here.
That's
'Cause you can
fucking
win a couple of dollars.
crazy.
You might win a couple of dollars and don't even know it. Just check it. That's it.
You know, I still have those tickets.
So you got a year to claim them.
Okay, I still have those tickets that I bought a couple of months ago.
So you need to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm
and
gonna
check
look.
it.
I'm gonna check it.
You
You
might
never.
just win some.
Hey, you never know, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, sis, what are we doing when we win?
You're taking your $50, you're going to Dunkin'.
Yes! Yes! Dunkin' Donuts. I want the vanilla frosted donut.
See the little thing.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes! And we can get munchkins too.
I get a donut.
What kind of donut you getting?
Boston cream. What else?
Okay. Tiny.
Yeah,
What kind of donut you getting?
that strawberry frosting.
Really?
Wow, that's like my kids.
Strawberry frosted. With
sprinkles?
the
Yeah,
yes! Yes!
Absolutely.
Yes, with the sprinkles. Yeah. So you like the okay. All right. Well, listen, your win for number for midday today, the 24th of March, 2022. 7713.
Whoa.
Good numbers.
7713.
The lucky numbers with the the 13 is
Mm. Yeah, sis.
right. Snake eyes.
Wow. That was good. 7713. Okay. And last night's number.
Off that number by one.
Really?
Yeah,
Eesh.
my number was 1713.
Yeah, you were.
I was off.
Do you
by
get
one.
anything when you?
Oh.
Nah. You gotta have. I played dollar box, dollar straight. That'd have been 5,000 if I'd had it.
Ooh, that's a nice little trip to Jamaica.
Since it's been, I don't know, 3 years since I've been to Jamaica.
I'm going in May. That's why I came up.
Oh,
It's booked. Booked now. Them fuel prices, Ukraine is crazy.
Damn, son.
Seriously.
What are the prices looking like?
It's the flights. The
Mhm.
flights are really up there.
Yeah.
Everybody's outside.
Right.
COVID.
Yeah.
The war.
Yeah.
and that gas price.
Gas.
Yeah, but the plane fuel prices, you paid for that.
Oof.
Mhm.
Yikes. All right. So the evening number last night was 6268. 6268. The three number, I never know how to say that. But anyway, the three number for today was 884. And last night's was 207. 207.
I was gonna say that's that sitcom from that's 227.
That is that
227.
that's 227. Well, that's it.
Yeah.
Can we play a tune or two?
Since we're going to Jamaica, why not?
Hey.
Oh, I love Alicia.
She has a tour coming up.
No, let's go. Let's go. Let's do it.
I remember those days when hell was my home, when me and mama bed was a big piece of home, and me never like paid and my ear never cold. When mama gonna work me go street or roam, I remember when daddy them take me so cold and make him lick for bread and then kick up the road. I remember when we visited with pure big stone and the boy that it a coat so we were full grown. I remember when we were but I get him leave down and my best friend Richie get doing I'm down. I remember Sunday Avenue turning a war sound and Mikey mother fly out cause she get alone. Mikey got to carry on the Colonel Capone. Make her leave for money and send me no one won't know where we all have the city and that is well known. Yesterday Mikey called up on the phone. Mr. Mikey, we got the thing down. Them out a look now. We squeeze seven and the one of them I don't know. Me have to leave my action. we no drugs now.
We got the kingdom, so we got to make way. We take it from the bottom to the top, big way. And now the whole community can live great day. I remember those days when we wasn't broken. I could barely find a dollar for a token. Hop in the train to get where I'm going. I roll out the mean, running like I'm smoking. I remember those days when I went to bed hungry. All I ever ate was white rice and honey. Big dreams in my head, empty my tongue. My practice and nothing funny. I remember playing with needles in the streets. Everywhere I go, there was some part of me. 13, hookers and hoes, on 11th Avenue, selling bodies for dope. Remember crying, saying that will never be me. Gonna make it someday, gotta be somebody. Mommy, don't worry, just you and me. One day we will get out of this misery.
We got the children, them out of luck now. Me squeeze 7 and the one of them have got now. We have a little action, now we no broke now.
We got the kingdom, so we got to make way. We take it from the bottom to the top, big way. And now the whole community can live great day. Here's my ghetto story. Been held through the fire, gonna take it higher. Here's my survival story. So many reasons to sing them. Now we got the keys to the kingdom.
Welcome back, y'all, to the margarita room. Are you orange? Is your the color of your thing is orange? Yeah. Okay, great. Welcome back, y'all, to the margarita. Wait, were you playing another song?
You want me to?
I just busted in on the party.
It's the margarita room. You could do that.
All right,
It's
so
up to you.
turn up the music. How about we just listen to the music for a second and turn on our cams and just jam with the people for a sec. Remember, like the old school dances? Like, what do you call this? Right? And what else? The pepper seed. Wait, what was the one that went like that?
Yeah. Left, right, left,
Those were the good times. All right. Oh. Start your cam, Tiny, so that they can see you grooving in your... Listen, you guys need to understand something. So you remember... Oh, since we're back, let me take this off the screen. Welcome back to the margarita room, y'all. I'm Dutch. And that's Tiny. And Tina's still here, but her phone died. Tiny, every time we have a guest, every single week, their phone dies. They need a charger every single week.
And my phone is never dead.
Really?
So your phone just died just now?
It just died.
What kind of charger do you need?
Yo.
I'm charging right now.
Are we? Oh yeah. Oh wait.
I'll be back.
But hold on. Answer the question. What kind of phone do you have, Tina?
It figures. I know. I just do it.
Hold on. I gotta drop a bomb on that because Tiny, you be fine. Tiny.
I heard. I'll give it to you.
Whatever. But still, iPhones are the shit. Hey, everyone. All right, listen. So Tina's in the building.
What's up, Tina?
I'm good.
Tina, tell everyone exactly what you do, because I know you as like a real estate extraordinaire type thing. Because you actually do this like for real, for real. This isn't like part-time, right? It's not part-time. It's not like, because whatever.
So, yeah, I'm a full-time real estate agent.
Mm-hmm.
I was in real estate since college on the back end.
Wow.
Marketing operations, and all that time I'm watching these agents dedicate and make some good money.
Yeah.
And I'm saying, wow, at one point one day I want to just kind of tickle this and see how it goes.
Not the tickle.
But
she said tickle this.
Long story short, I grew up in a West Indian household.
Oh,
right?
got it.
You work 9 to 5.
Right, yes.
You build your 401k.
Mm-hmm.
And you do things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, real estate is commission-based industry.
Right.
But yeah, I'm working, I'm seeing agents. In fact, my former boss was an attorney, become real estate agent. Very successful. So during COVID, when everybody was rethinking things, I said, this is the time. This is the time as a mom.
Shout out to the kids.
Yeah, because, working 9 to 5, I have 3 little kids. It's tiring. So I did my real estate course.
The fuck? Of course it's tiring.
It's literally, you tired. So long story short, I got my real estate license over COVID. I started doing this for the last 2 years full time. Very scared, commission based. Where's the money? I got a mortgage. I got car payments. I got kids.
Yeah.
So I jumped into this about a year and a half ago. I joined the top team, Keller Williams. I sought them out. Minority team.
Wow.
But the number 1 team as of last month out of the 4 major Keller Williams offices.
Wow.
So I'm on a team and I've been rocking.
Where the hell are my sound effects? Because that, honestly, sis, that round of applause, that you need a round of applause.
So yeah, I'm a full-time buyer's agent. I just work with people buying houses. That's my thing. I'm good at it. People just sell, but I work with the buyers. You gotta know what you're good at.
Sis said, and I'm good at it. That's it.
You gotta be good at something. You gotta find your strength and run.
Okay, so let's talk about real estate. Buyer's market, seller's market.
It's a crazy, record-breaking, stressful seller's market. Meaning, there's a lot of buyers out there, not so many houses. So when you have, it's like a seesaw. Lots of buyers. Little houses. All the buyers are looking at the same houses, bidding, multiple offers, driving those prices up. Queens has the highest prices you'll ever see. Record prices. South Jamaica averages $650.
Shout out
Jamaica.
Shout out to Queens. I'm a Queens girl. Y'all know, born and raised. Queens, stand up. Queens Village.
That's good. Yeah, Queens Village is the hottest in Queens.
Listen.
Just sold a house there last week.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Your Instagram.
Yeah.
Your Instagram sold. I mean, Queens Village. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody wants to be there.
Really?
Driving those prices, at least 700 in Queens Village.
Wow. You hear that, y'all?
That's 650.
Okay.
South Jamaica, go to Queens, you 7 to 8, and then you got 30 offers coming in. Now you 850.
Yikes!
And that's still not cutting it sometimes. And that 850 offer against you is probably old cash. There's a market right now. There's a market.
And see, and certain people, y'all got to understand something. When y'all make those sales, you got to remember the IRS is in the building.
The IRS is in the building. Facts.
You best to believe the IRS is getting a hefty price. So y'all got
but hold on. But so Tiny, the people want to see you.
Oh.
So what's this scam like the 999 in Brooklyn?
That's $1 million.
Right.
It looks good to the eye to just see 6 instead of 7 figures, but that's $1 million house. Brooklyn, why you think? I mean, I don't want to get there and I want to talk, but Brooklyn is changing for a reason. Certain people cannot afford certain things.
Dude, let's talk about it.
that's how things shift because of money.
Let's talk about it, because
I'm backstage.
there. Oh, okay. Oh, there you are.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, there he is. Yeah, let's talk about it, because the neighborhoods, the hoods, right, that were once or still considered the hood, are now, rents are going for $3,000 for 400 square feet.
And the condition of what you're renting hasn't changed. It hasn't glamorized.
No.
It's just the money.
And so with that, they know, they meaning developers, the people who developers and whatever, right?
Builders, they come in with a lot of cash.
Right.
It's hard money. And they scoop them up for cash and they rent it out to the people who can afford it.
Who are usually,
you can say it, I'll keep myself safe.
Listen, who are usually people who do not look like you and I.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
called gentrification.
Yes, it is called gentrification, and that's when they want to flush out those who look like us, brown and black people who have been there for decades and raised their fucking kids there for generations, and then flush us out, and then get the others in who can afford it, who are usually all white.
A lot of out-of-staters.
It's fucking crazy.
Live in Brooklyn,
right?
So a lot of things come down to money,
right?
Queens is seeing the same thing. It's getting too expensive for people. They're like, people are, this trend of I'm going to Florida. Is happening.
Yeah.
90% of the sellers we work with are Florida bound.
Really?
It's real.
They're going to Florida?
But they don't understand.
Georgia.
Yes,
Florida,
Georgia, I heard too.
Florida and Georgia, they going up just.
Yeah, well,
they don't understand. You running from one disaster to another.
I've heard that. Florida's expensive now because of the northern influx.
Yeah.
A lot of economy is based on real estate. Okay, so it's a tough market, seller's market. I'm a buyer's agent, so I say I'm stressed but blessed.
Right.
Last year I sold about 20 houses in the stock market.
Okay, sis. Wow. We need a round of applause for that one. 20. Oh, that was abrupt. Wow, sis.
20 houses in 1 year.
Okay, so tell us. Tell us.
Do the math right now.
Right.
Do the math.
Okay.
Do the math. We're talking about the average house being sold at 400 G.
Yeah.
20 houses.
Yeah. 600
average. That was last year, you said?
Last year was post-COVID prices. Post-COVID is the ticker.
Wow.
Yeah.
So Tiny, you're right.
Yeah, do the math.
Son. So but hold on, but you have to be good. You can't just get into real estate. See, this is the thing. She is a professional. So let's talk. So since you are a buyer specialist, right? So I'm looking to buy a house. What are some good qualifications for a first-time home buyer that's in the market to a young couple that wants to buy a house for the first time?
Young couples are my niche.
Okay.
I do a lot of Queens to Long Island young couples. There's two things we need to do: save your money.
Ooh.
Go to Starbucks. Go on Amazon.com. All those little $20 save, put in the bank. Why? You need a down payment on a house,
closing fee,
and then you need the closing costs. Closing costs in Queens, for instance, averages about $20,000.
Whoa.
Okay. So save your money. You need money. This is the biggest financial purchase of your life. You need funds. You can't just swing on by with it.
Okay.
Number two is when you're young and you hear about credit this, credit that. This is the most important time in your life where credit matters. If your credit is 600, your bank is gonna offer you this amount of money, a low amount. If your credit is 7 and above, they're gonna offer you a lot more. More money equals more house. More money equals better house.
Yes.
So good credit and saving matters. Okay.
Understand something.
God.
I get a loan for $200,000 to go buy a house.
That ain't nothing, honestly.
I know.
Co-op. That's a one-bedroom co-op
I want you, because before you would think that $200,000 to get you a great house. Nowadays, that $400,000 is the shack. I got to really be careful with what you.
It's crazy. All right, number 3 for the young couple out there. What else matters? Save your money, credit. What else?
Save your money, credit.
Uh-huh.
You know, figure out where you want to live. I got a lot of people coming in. I want Long Island, but I don't know where. So a lot of what I do as a born and raised Long Island girl, also lived in Queens, and a lot of my demographic and population that I work with is Queens based. Long Island's vast. Figure out an area, a neighborhood. First, you know where you want to live, and then you find the house. So research, drive out there, grab a coffee out there, feel the vibe of the community, explore, research. No, tell me where you want to live. Don't let me tell you. This is your life.
Right.
Okay?
Wow.
Also let them know, right? Let's say you want 4 people to go in on the house.
Wait, what?
4 people.
Okay.
Let's say I'm breaking it down.
Okay.
Because people won't even notice. Because you will have 2 people. They'll think more people will help them get a better loan because everybody's going to chip in.
Is that true?
It's not true because all those 4 people going back have to have good credit.
All that, see,
and
this is what I'm getting.
some good jobs.
Right. Because,
you know?
and they look at the person with the lowest credit score. All 3 scores can be high, and that one person's score can be
Mess
low.
you up.
Can mess you
That's
up.
why you marry, also marry good. Marry well.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. My first husband was a bum.
The first one's usually.
Yeah. And I say first one because I'm gonna get married again. And my second husband is not gonna be a bum. He's gonna be a king.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so and shout out to the people who don't have good credit because it's not, you guys aren't bums, but just in general, my ex-husband. Right.
I'm working on my credit.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm working on my credit as well. But when it came time for that exact thing of purchasing a home, we could not get a loan together.
You had to do it solo.
I had to ask. Shout out to my best friend, Bryn.
Wow.
Bryn, my best friend, came through in a fucking clutch because my partner could not secure a mortgage with me.
That's something. That's something.
So my best friend and I owned my house.
Which is a big deal. You guys are on a deed and a mortgage together.
Yes, her name was on my deed. Her name and my name was on the deed, not his name. My name and her name were on my mortgage slip every month. So shout out to you, Bryn. You were a real one for that one.
As well.
Shout out to Bryn. You were a fucking real one for that one. Okay, find your area, then find your house. But listen, what if I love the area and I have the money, but people don't want to be looking at me. Talk to me about redlining. What is redlining? Because we have, I feel like I have experienced that when I was looking for a home many years ago, the steering. So what is what is redlining?
So, to keep it really legit and somewhat legal,
Mm-hmm.
it's when a realtor will only show you areas that they feel, possibly based on your skin color and the way you talk, and if you smell like curry or if you smell like jerk chicken, however you want to say it, only show you areas that will tie to this and not give you a broader range of what you can really afford.
Isn't that called racism?
It's also called,
yes,
right.
So according to Wikipedia, redlining is a discriminatory practice in which services, financial and otherwise, are withheld from potential customers who reside in neighborhoods classified as, quote, hazardous to investment. These neighborhoods have significant numbers of racial and ethnic minorities and low-income residents.
Now,
this is by design, y'all.
It's happening.
This is like literally by design.
So 2 years ago, there was a
fucking
secret
crazy.
sting operation
Mhm.
that was carried out by
Let's talk
the
about it.
Board of Realtors in Long Island, where several realtors got in trouble for this. There was an undercover sting operation done. And I have to say, I think it happens in Long Island all the time.
Of course it
I
does.
know it does.
Yeah.
I know it
Especially-
does.
Long Island,
Because-
Queens, Brooklyn, especially now in these gentrified areas
Yeah.
in Brooklyn, where they're trying to now, people of color are either now buy something or rent something. They are now,
Because
being
listen, we know where the people are at.
Right.
We know, as residents of that county, who's living where.
right.
But the problem is only showing a buyer a couple things.
Because on your race and what you look
Because,
like.
okay,
I'm gonna take you to this.
I'm going to take you to, not to Hempstead because I know what Hempstead's like, but I'm not taking you to Merrick.
Mhm.
What if I want to fucking live in Merrick, bro? They got good schools.
Right. What if I want to live in Garden City?
But all right, let's say I am the buyer and I come to you and I say, I want to move to where the black neighborhood is at. Aren't you supposed to turn me down because of that? Because you have to say we don't do things like that.
Ooh, that's a really good
That's a
question.
And yes, you're right. To keep it 100,
Right.
for you to tell me you want a certain kind of ethnicity around you,
Right.
it's discriminatory.
Ooh,
Yeah.
But if you
sis.
come to me, Tiny, you say, I want to live in Hempstead. I just feel comfortable there.
Yeah.
That's a different conversation.
But that's a different conversation.
Right.
But
But I get those conversations.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, out of 10 buyers, how many people are concerned about race?
10.
What?
It's real. We in Long Island. We not in like upstate New York. One thing we need to know about Long Island, we know so much. We're in the suburbs outside of New York City. We have every single race here. People know we're savvy. We're not ignorant.
Right.
We're not in Kentucky.
Let me say this. I'm gonna break this down to you, right?
Yeah.
Levittown.
Yes, I was a
Right.
I got
yo.
5 aunties in Levittown.
Right.
Uh-huh.
And how is it for them in Levittown? Because Levittown,
It's a
Levittown,
Mhm.
East
East
Meadow, Levittown, nah.
Merrick.
Now careful now, you calling out some towns and we got some calls in, but
Oh,
No, they
sorry.
can call. I keep it all
Well-
the way G and a
Well,
hundred.
yeah, I mean, it is
It's
what
not
it
like I
is.
didn't experience this hands-on. But
Mhm.
I'm telling you already. I know Levittown is a racist town.
Yep.
I know Merrick.
Didn't they do the
Certain
sting
parts
there?
of Merrick.
yeah,
It's a
Levittown was a
racist
big
town.
place for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Levittown was a
And I literally
huge
have a bunch of
place.
cousins in Levittown.
Yeah.
So I know firsthand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That it's difficult. So how do you now try to integrate us into bringing more diversity into Long Island?
So I'll tell you a quick story. I'm in the middle of a transaction in North Belmore. The family is from Flushing. I believe one's Filipino, wife is Spanish. Bring them to North Belmore and they say, I love the house.
Mhm.
What do they think about the area? What's it like? But I want this house, I love it, but it was holding them back with the lack of diversity. And I told them this, you can afford this house. You worked hard for this mortgage. It's up to you to take a brave step right now. If we don't take the step to come and see what we can afford, get into the schools that we want, give our children the opportunity, it's never going to diversify. So that's what I say. You got to be brave. It's a moment in time to say, come, check out a new town, make your mark, and infiltrate, for lack of a better term. But that is the term, infiltrate the area.
Mm.
Well,
It might be a little tough, but we earned it.
We do.
We work hard.
Our
Why can't
dollar
we go
is
to
the
this-
strongest in the
Yeah.
United States of America.
You could afford
The
a house.
strongest, the black and brown dollar, keeping it a buck.
I'm not even gonna lie.
What?
I do not want to be in the area. I don't want to be wanted. I don't.
But
be wanted.
how will it change if somebody doesn't be brave about it? Will it ever change?
It's not saying that I'm not brave, right? It's saying I don't want the headaches.
I
You
understand.
know what I mean?
I
Like,
understand.
remember that woman that lives in Valley Street, right next door to that racist?
Yes,
Oh,
I
yeah.
do. I remember that.
Poor woman,
Bikers had to
Jennifer.
come and sit in front of her house just to protect her.
Yeah.
Right.
How racist they were next door.
But
Right.
I'm
I don't
gonna
wanna
be
go through
a little corny, but if Martin Luther King didn't take on some headaches, would you be here right now, Tiny? Where you at? Or other, so many other people.
Okay.
Who's gonna,
You know what?
Who's
And
gonna do it?
I can actually I can agree with that
Yeah, let me
on
rephrase
some
what I
level.
mean by that,
Okay.
right?
And if some of us have
To
to be
keep-
uncomfortable,
Yeah,
then
to keep me out of jail.
ooh.
To keep me from doing damage to somebody.
I hear you.
I'm protecting myself. It's not that I'm not scared. It's just that, all right, you want to test how far I'm gonna go? Because I'm the type of person that'll go far. You want to go ahead and
But that's what they want. They want to say, oh, this person came into my neighborhood, this person reacted such and such. Now it's time to get them out. We got to be brave. We got to do what we got to do. We have to teach our kids more so to get in that school, get those grades, get on that team, and tell them what's what.
So you are very positive when people of color, your clients, who are insecure, maybe of,
they're scared.
Yeah,
They're scared.
insecure.
Yeah.
And it's okay to feel insecure. But your advice is to be brave, and you deserve it. You deserve it.
It's just like their money.
I do deserve a nice. You know something.
You see? Think about it.
You deserve it.
I do remember some. I remember Elma at one point in time was such a racist thing.
What? Elma is so diverse now.
Right now. Back in the days when they used to have roller castles,
right,
and stuff like that, it wasn't that so diverse. It was black or white.
Was it considered a hazardous?
Absolutely.
Do
you know?
Or was it a hazardous neighborhood?
Do you know parts of Elma?
Yeah, I guess I know where the Home Depot is. I know where the Home Depot. Yeah, sure.
Prime example.
Yeah.
There used to be a black night, because I gotta call it what it is, at roller castle.
A black night?
Is that a roller skating rink?
Roller skating rink.
Oh, what year are we talking? 1960.
No, 19. That's okay. But I'm giving you history. Roller castle was one of the best roller rinks out here in Long Island.
Roller castle.
Black night, because it was.
A black night at the roller castle.
Right, because it was dominated by white, but on a particular day it would be black night. So they would walk down from roller castles to the main street, Hempstead Turnpike. Was such a long walk.
Oh boy.
These boys used to drive around in vans, hop out with bats, and beat down.
Yeah. Heard about these things.
This is not even no.
Yeah.
It was so bad that one day they go to Home Depot. All they did was do their horn. They had girls and everybody hopping fence, running for their lives.
Wow.
This is what they do. This is how racist this town was. And at a point, you could cut the knife to know, like if you went across the street, you knew you was in the white neighborhood.
Oh yeah, it's just a block
like
usually.
Yeah.
It
was just like that. Now it is so diverse. It's different. Because I can remember
because somebody was brave.
Right? Yeah.
I can remember I didn't want to move to Elmont because I knew
Elmont's a hot spot right now.
Elmont is nice. I moved out there. The school system was great. That was like one of the best moves I could do for my kids and everything. As far as
so kind of like what Tina said, for your kids, if you have motivation to want to do better and want to be better, and not
be proactive. I'll tell you another little story that ties to this. I'm West Indian. I'm Indo-Caribbean, and last week was a Hindu holiday because I am Hindu called Holi.
Oh yes, happy Holi! Yes. Colors.
The colors.
Yes, the colors and everything.
So quick story. They came home from school. The kids. I said, "Hey, did any of your teachers mention Holi today in school?" They said, "No." I'm sad. No. Big holiday. Nobody said nothing. Wrote an email to the superintendent. Said, "Hey, big holiday. I live in Oceanside. The diversity is changing. Are you guys updating your curriculum?" Pardon me. I get a call today from the principal apologizing profusely. I'm so sorry. We didn't know about your holiday. Next Holy, the whole school will know. So this is what I'm saying. Get in that community, write your emails, make a mark, let them know who's now, and if it's not us, who is it going to be?
True.
And I don't know, are we all children of immigrants for the most part?
Well, listen,
I think it's a timing thing as well.
right. I mean,
I'm there.
my
Okay.
people were stolen. Were stolen from Africa. So I
Same,
guess
my people were
so.
stolen from India, too.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess I'm an immigrant too.
Well, I'm a daughter of an immigrant. I'm American born,
Right.
but it is really up to me.
I mean, technically I'm not, but you know what I mean.
To get our roots going here.
Yeah, you know that is really important. You know, knowing that you deserve better, right? And that can also just translate into life and accepting crumbs from people. That's what I wanted to talk. I wanted to talk about crumbs. And are you a crumb snatcher? And so, like, just in general, your worth, you know,
Exactly.
how valuable do you think you are is how, I guess, how maybe you want to be,
live your life.
Right, how you live your life.
If you don't think you're valuable, do you live a different life?
Right.
You know, if you think you're not worth Long Island, do you stay in Queens and not get a yard in the driveway and not live that life?
Well, who says Long Island is the best town?
I'm not saying the best. I'm just saying what we're here.
It's
what we're exposed to.
We're talking about, and I completely agree with you, because I don't feel like Long Island is right. We're talking about opportunity, and
Right.
You're right. It is all relative as to whatever it is that you like, right? So that could run personally, romantically, right? Of things that you will accept and things that you won't accept. And I find myself sometimes thinking, what are some deal breakers, right? Because everyone has to have boundaries, personally, professionally.
It's a good question.
Boundaries. And how do we set healthy boundaries, like, so that we don't get fucked over in the end, basically, right? We want to be happy. Everyone wants to be happy, wherever it is you live, right? So you set boundaries on how much money you're going to spend, or whatever, your friends, you know what
I mean, getting off the professional.
Mm-hmm.
As a Libra, sign of the scales, balanced, right? Karma is a big thing for me. Again, the balance goes around, comes around. It's very much of a mirroring effect for me when it comes to people. What I give you, I want it back.
The energy.
Nothing less.
Right.
Nothing less.
Okay? So and nothing less would fall into crumb territory, right?
Right. Yeah.
So that's me. I want matching energies, matching vibes.
But we can say that what we want, do we stick to it? I want $1 million.
See, that's the part. Once you start settling. Consistency.
Yeah.
I don't think it ever ends up too great.
You know what I was thinking of today? What, Tiny?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna say.
Come.
Yeah, all right.
The man's perspective
is
always the wisest.
Okay. First off, right, what do you mean by settling? Let's say you meet somebody that's, for some reason, at the particular time you met that person, they just fell on hard times. Okay.
Are we talking about romantically now? Because
no. First off, when you talk about you dealing with crumbs and everything, that's anything dealing with life, basically, right? What she's saying, don't. What I put out there is what I want back, right? The energy I put out there is only right that I receive that energy back. But at that particular time, what energy are you talking about from a person when you saying that, right?
You know what? That's a good question, and I think it comes down to intentions.
Right.
If you have the intentions to try and match me, and you're not there yet, and you got a hurdle, and you're tired,
Ooh.
but you're trying, your intentions are there.
Oh, Lord.
See,
But what if
now,
yeah.
what's the
You know what? Because I call that low hanging fruit.
you call that low hanging?
I call it low hanging fruit when we're accepting crumbs, right? And intentions are good. Intentions are great, but the road to hell was paved with good intentions, right? Exactly. So the road to hell was paved with good intentions. So whether it's personally, right? Like with my friends, if I make a date with you, I expect to keep for it to stick, and it should not be a pattern of, I'm busy or right ghosting, or you know, got my period, or I got kicked in my nutsack. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So if you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, but do I agree with what you're saying? This is the question. Right? My thing is this. First off, by all means, be happy with yourself.
Right.
As long as you're happy with yourself, right, things is going to happen the way you want it to happen.
I disagree with that.
Now, unfortunately, you'll have some little rocks in the road here and there, but that's on your progress, on your journey onto where you want to get to. Because certain times, right, the person that you think that be matching your energy, that might be for you, turn out not to be for you. Then that person that didn't match your energy in the beginning might grow to match your energy and be that person for you. You see, it's the thing is, you got to learn to look out for those particular signs when that happens.
There we go.
Right.
Signs.
You gotta look out for those particular signs.
Yeah. But if you pass one sign, that's flags, yellow.
Right, that's what they call it, the red flag.
Right? You pass one sign that's yellow, right? And then you pass one sign, and then the next sign is orange. Okay. And then the next sign is red. What the fuck? You pass 3 signs. Well, that's what I'm saying. And what's after the red? So, I don't even know. That's what I'm saying. Kabooey. Kabooey. Kablam.
Say it again.
It's explosive after that.
See,
maybe not, but how many times? That's the whole thing with accepting crumbs and setting personal boundaries. And how do you set a personal boundary?
You put out expectation. Anytime you put out that expectation of a man and everything like that.
A man? Why are we talking about a man?
Because what are you talking about?
I'm talking about life in general.
So tell me in life, right?
With people who you care about.
No. Tell me in life, when you growing up in life, right?
Growing up in
life.
What
are red flags to a friend or to somebody in a relationship? Not a thing.
Trust.
Because when you're talking about red flags, you're talking about an actual person, people. Relationship.
Absolutely.
Right.
A red flag.
Okay.
A red flag could be, just like I said, constantly breaking plans, making plans, breaking a plan. That means that you don't find me important. Right. Value. Right. In my time at all.
One thing I don't like is lying and fakeness.
Ooh.
I don't like anything fake. I don't like lies for shit.
Okay. That's a red flag.
Yeah.
Is that a deal breaker?
For me, yes, I really don't like fake.
And you know what? That would be a deal breaker for me. But that's realistic because you found out this person can't be trusted because they're always lying and always doing this. Now, opposed to somebody that's always working and that's a workaholic, that's real busy and stuff like that, and be like, they got the intentions on being with you.
No.
Right.
That's no one's talking about work or anything. I'm talking about just a person two people making plans together, and on that date the plans are always non-existent, never happen. Something always comes up. The kid is sick. I stubbed my toe. My girlfriend is whatever. you know.
But is that realistic? Is they telling the truth?
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So how many times, when does one person draw a boundary, and how do people draw healthy boundaries? That's what I'm saying.
Intuition based. It's not a number, but when you feel.
Yeah.
You know, there's a saying: you have three brains. Okay, your gut, your brain, and your heart. They all have the ability to make decisions for you.
Mm-hmm.
So when all three of them are telling you, wait, something's not right, you must listen.
Which one out of the three? Your gut, your brain, your heart.
My gut.
Your gut.
I'm a gut based person. Actually, yeah. It's
Gut.
worked out for me. It's worked out for me.
Let me tell you, you get a funny feeling.
That's your brain.
That's your gut. If something ain't right, your gut is telling you.
Have you?
Then when you ignore your
You've ever had that?
intuition,
Where your gut just like, this person is no good.
I had a gut in last week in the middle of doing my makeup. I just got this gut feeling of just something just
right.
just
Yeah.
And that day, an hour later, started the
I believe it.
and it was a real feeling that I got. My stomach was like, oh, what the?
Yeah, I trust my gut.
So gut.
go with your intuition.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is the thing.
That's what the horoscope spoke about last week.
Right.
Intuition, going with it.
Right. My thing is, I don't like setting boundaries. I don't like setting. When it comes to people, I don't like putting people on a pedestal or expect them to get there. I like for them to prove on where they're going to be at. Because
expectations.
When I get to know you and I learn about you, then I know where to place you at. I know where you're going to be at when it comes to dealing with you.
So you're saying you, going off the bat, when you meet a person professionally, personally, whatever,
it's 100%
it is
until you feel me, until you prove me different.
I see how you move, and then I act according.
Right.
I'm the opposite, and I'm rethinking. I think the best of people, put them up here because that's just my nature. But then I'm constantly disappointed because I started up here.
Started
up here.
God damn.
That's what
you don't have expectations.
Yeah.
You have expectations. And I have expectations too.
Yeah, because I do my best. So I expect your best.
But see, that's my whole point. People are different. Everybody's not like you. You got to.
So Tiny, what tips do you give to people who have that problem of expecting and then being let down?
Like, you see
constantly.
What you said.
Constantly. How do you draw that boundary? Because there is a boundary there.
You stop doing that.
Right. And stopping is a boundary. How? Tell the people how you do that.
When you first meet people, you don't look at people at a high level. Don't do that. Because no matter what,
but something sounds so sad about that.
I know it sounds so bad.
Tony says,
listen,
when you meet people, don't think the best of them at all.
No. Don't judge people.
Maybe it's a society.
It's like you judging them. It's like as soon as you see them, you expect high. Once you put people up so high, there's room for disappointment.
Oh, I've been disappointed a lot.
Right.
A lot of
there's room for disappointment. But when you meet somebody, first off, this is the reason why I think when you go out, people, and you date to get to know people first. You don't put them on a high pedestal. You watch their movements. You learn what they do. And then once they do something and you know their habits, then you can you can adjust accordingly.
So you're letting people prove themselves.
Absolutely. That's what it is.
I like that.
You let them show their true colors, who you are to you, instead of your eyes. Oh, wow. Because sometimes when you first meet people, they put on their best behavior. You know what I'm saying? You meeting a representation there. It's like a job interview. Yo, I'm gonna land this. Boom. Rather than
I mean, that's everything social media is.
Right,
The best of
that's it.
yourself.
right.
You know?
And it's all fake.
And it's so fit.
Oh my God.
Filters
It's-
for days. Oh my God.
It's literally all fake. And how many times have we said that, Tiny? How many pictures have we taken in front of the step and repeat
Right,
before we actually post it
right.
to Instagram?
Yeah.
And it still looks ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? It's
It's a different
all,
world, you know.
yeah.
We're putting our best fake foot forward out
Let
there.
me tell you, when I met Dutch, right? Yes, when I met you. When I first came in here and I met
it's gonna
you
get
and
real.
everything like
Here
that.
we go.
No, this
Here we go,
talk,
Tiny.
right?
Mhm.
I didn't judge her. I got to know her. I didn't put her up here or anything like that. Just her human nature, the way she is, authentic.
Mhm.
I was good with that.
Mhm.
I was good with that. I like that. That means I know I'm dealing with a genuine person.
Mhm.
I know what kind of person I'm dealing with. Rather than when I meet somebody fake, believe me, I'm going to be able to tell that they fake within the first 10 minutes. You know, oh, okay, this guy right here, I know what kind of guy he is.
Mhm.
But I'm going to give him a second chance. That's just the first time I'm around him.
Mhm.
So when I get around him again and I feel that same vibe, all right, I know I'm
So
not
you're
messing
talking
with him.
about two-timer. You get a vibe at first, and then
Right.
the second time is like, show me evidence.
Right. Show me evidence, because you can't judge a person from the first time you meet them. You know what I'm saying? You got to be around
But yet
somebody
you
to
do,
get to
because
know
you
them.
just said. So when I met Miss Dutch, it was vibes were perfection.
Ooh!
You know?
Sis said I was perfection. Sis said I was perfection.
And that's why I'm here today.
Thank you so
But
much
you're
for
right,
being here, sis.
She's held up to the vibes.
Right.
Oh, wow.
she's
Consistent.
Consistency
Right.
and intuition.
You see what I'm
Is that-
saying?
Are we getting? Yeah.
So a deal breaker. Back to the deal breakers. I kind of want to talk. The deal breaker is inconsistency. Is that that's what that's Tiny,
We
the
got to
face
it.
and the finger in the camera, Tiny.
You speaking truth, right?
Listen, Tiny, first of all, I have to tell you. So, Tina, usually Tiny's in here with like his work clothes on. Like a hat, like a skull cap, looking like I don't know. And anyway, so I get questions from the people who watch and listen and say, yo, why is Tiny always looking like how he's looking? And last week Tiny said to the people, what did you tell the people, Tiny?
I work, right?
Mm-hmm.
The timing when I get off of work, I don't have time to go home and change and come over here. Otherwise, I would be late starting the show. I'm the type of person, I don't like being late starting the show. I like to try to be on time and be ready. So I come straight here after work. That's what it is. So that's why y'all basically.
So you told the people though, and you're dressed today so nicely.
Well, thank you. I wanted to show you I can get down.
Yeah. So.
wow.
Oh yeah. Right. So that was the point. The point is that the people spoke, just like you said, right? That you spoke up for your holiday.
Yeah.
And you got results.
You make things roll.
You make results.
Yeah.
So the people spoke up about Tiny and wanted to see Tiny looking like something. And this week, Tiny, you got, listen, yes. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm going to play it again. Yes. Yeah. So for the listeners, shout out to the listeners too. We really appreciate you. So for the listeners, Tiny is wearing a cream sweatshirt. It looks designer. Yeah, it looks with the letters on the right arm to the side in gray. He's got the hat turned back. It is a Met cap, obviously. Obviously it's a Met cap. It's green. It's camo green. I mean, what do you? Oh, listen, and you've got a very nice watch, a camo green. What is that? A Shock G-Shock? A G-Shock. Okay. Yes, very nice. Very nice. Are you wearing dungarees?
Yeah.
Dungarees.
I'm wearing the Coach jeans.
Oh, and the Uptowns. Round of applause.
So,
Shout out to the New York, because a real New York City man is wearing up either Tim's.
I wore the Tim's.
Okay. I mean, definitely a crisp pair of white Uptowns.
That's right.
I mean,
I got the new black and white joints. The joints came out just yesterday. So they good, you know. You are kind of like a sneaker buff, huh? Yeah. I got tons of sneakers. You just don't see me in it.
Yeah. Well, listen, you're giving New York City street realness right now, my G.
Thug love.
Yes, thug love. Can you pull something up like a thuggish, ruggish? It's a thuggish. Yes.
Remember the parking lot?
Yes. Are you? Because sis, you tell me when and where we're going. She said the thug love. That is a really good look. Tiny, the ladies wanted to see what you got for them, and you are really giving it to them. Can you style give them like a little style profile on the thing, because you know people watch this back.
A little walk.
Yeah, well, like take your phone. So listen, y'all.
Yo, you know
okay.
What? Y'all know what?
Yeah.
She's not used to seeing me dressed, so it's like
he's gonna,
like, you know.
And what he's gonna do for the people, he's gonna style for the people. Oh, look, let me. Yes, Tiny. Yes. So everyone, he's standing there. Yes, he's standing there. Oh, yes, very nice. He's got the blue jeans with the, you know, like on the thighs where it's got the line there. Oh, he's lifting up his shirt, y'all. He's got a camo green T-shirt underneath. Yes, very New York. Yes, green is money. And big. Oh, yes. Tiny, those sneakers are really nice. They're like high tops.
Yeah, well, absolutely. Yeah.
So Tiny, you had started off the show asking me a question. I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna mirror it back to you.
Yes.
Not to you answer.
Oh yeah.
Not to you answer.
Oh.
I already know where you're going, so let's.
Well, no, it's not fair, because the answer needs to be posed. So what's the question?
Are you single?
Tiny, are you single?
You got me blushing over
Tiny, are you single, Tiny?
No.
Wow! Hold on.
Bummer, lady.
That was the explosion, and it's burning right now.
Like heart's exploding.
Yes, and it's burning on fire. That is someone's heart. That is someone's heart burning on fire. Ladies.
Some nice something off Guy Brewer right there. She just.
Yes. Not Guy Brewer. Shout out to Guy R. Brewer. Yes, Guy R. Brewer Boulevard. Jesus Christ. So what kind of tunes are you spinning for us here, Tiny? Ooh. Be right back, y'all.
for me, green up. Know the road and map, no make me vice, that's up. Give me the vice, that rules that can be whole year. Get me that, so, get the free, you see, don't see a chase. You know, chef, black girl, brown girl, bleach out face and Indian girl. In a white place, Japanese girl, pretty in a red place. Pretty runway, my girl, at your place. Asian, antique, and Trinidad, and Guyanese girl. Oh, my dear, girl, I don't wash my teeth, flesh like jam, your teeth. We come to open up the cuts, me not get the cat teeth. Now let me out of the ears. When I put in money, in a big club, berry, and this year, berry. Me have a pretty daddy, pretty like a honey berry. Yeah, I'm not a daddy club, put up for a berry. Tell them come over and tell me, say them love me berry. And tell me blackberry. And I'm telling me, say me pass first like the new year. Me in my life is like a better fresh year. Me richer than the first prince of the year. Come in and the king of dance all about here. And I'm free with it, I'll see a cheers. You know, chef, yeah. Black girl, brown girl, bleach out face and Indian girl. In a white place, Japanese girl. In a red place, red runway. My girl, at your place. Asian, antique, and Trinidad, and Guyanese girl. Oh, my dear. See a cheers, you know, chef, yeah. Black girl, brown girl, Indian girl. In a white place, Japanese girl. In a red place, red runway. My girl, at your
I like your gunshots. I like your gunshots.
What happened to the tunes?
Some like Shabba. Some like Shabba.
Who is this?
Some like Shabba.
Ooh, I like this. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Yeah, who is this?
Some like Shabba. Bounce to the beat like Shabba. Some like Shabba. That girl rings like Shabba. Yeah, some like Shabba. She got me rolling through like Shabba. Yeah, some like Shabba. Riding the best like Shabba. Some like Shabba. She got me rolling trees like Shabba. Yeah, some like Shabba. Got the beat like Shabba. Some like Shabba. Bounce to the beat like Shabba. Some like Shabba.
She's gold in my mouth, you're feeling like I'm shopping. House in the house with the Monday by here. Shabba, ladies call me Mr. Lover. Ting-a-ling-a-ling,
I don't know.
scream on the cover. Girl, when I
Called Shabba. Featuring Trey Songz, Chris Brown, Chris Montana, Whiskey. Called Shabba.
Stacking money like the kids, like it's Legos. And she touching on it like goddamn. She got a thing for a bottom line.
She got me rolling trees like Shabba. Some like Shabba. Bounce to the beat like Shabba. Some like Shabba. That girl rings like Shabba. Yeah, some like Shabba. She got me rolling.
I like this song. Wow. I really like that song, Tiny.
Oh, I'm glad you did. I found
Thank
another
you.
one that you like. I'm gonna go do my catalog.
That was very good. I like that song.
I'm glad you had me too. I hope you had a good night though, because when I came in here,
Do you feel better?
Oh shit. Hold on. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Mike, check.
There you go.
There we go.
Did you ask a question?
I'm just saying if you feel better.
I do feel better.
Because
That's
the
the most
horoscope,
important thing.
the horoscope was a little.
Yo, listen. I have learned, right? And this is a tool that I'm a gem that I'm going to pass along to everyone else. That you cannot subscribe to the negativity, right? To the negativity. You got to put your best foot forward and do your best. Try every single day. Try to push
Try is a
through.
big word. You gotta try.
Yeah.
And those voices in your head, You gotta work. We all have to work. I had them too.
Right.
They get to me.
Yeah.
And I had that since I was a little kid, I'll be honest.
Let me tell you something about me.
Uh-huh.
I don't let anything that I can't control
Mhm.
drive me crazy.
That's great.
Right? Because if it's out of your control, you losing control is not going to help or make it better. So what you need to do is just step back, shut your mind off of that real quick, maybe something, whatever, because tomorrow is always a new day.
Right. So that is the lesson and the mantra for today, y'all. Listen, because we're about to get out of here.
I know.
The mantra for today is, it's going to be okay. Take one step at a time.
Try.
Always try. Put your best foot forward. Always put your best foot forward.
And let me tell y'all something else.
Tell them.
The next time y'all be down and so hard on yourself, go to YouTube. Look up the one-armed woman that's playing basketball.
Wow.
Look up the person with no legs that's running marathons. Look at the person that don't have no arms flipping. Understand, y'all be thinking y'all got problems. There's people out there with bigger problems than you got.
I mean, but
all you got to do is just sit back and just be calm.
And just because they're missing a limb, honestly, they can be popping. Because I watched a podcast last week of a porn star, and she's missing an arm, and she was born that way. And she's
you don't need that arm for nothing.
Yeah. Well, actually, so she's missing her left arm, and she has an attachment that she uses to.
What are you looking at? One arm porn star for?
No. I was watching a podcast that had a guest that is a porn star, and well, she does porn. She does a whole bunch of things. She's fantastic.
I know you. See, this is the thing. This is what I learned about you.
Yeah.
Right?
What
so
you learned?
I'm quite sure when you saw that podcast and you heard about her, you went and did some research.
You did a little Google research.
Yeah. So her name is.
Let me go check her out real quick.
Yeah. So I'm gonna actually. I don't even know if you would even call her.
Send me that video.
Yeah. So she's. So she's amazing. Her name is Dana Troisi. I put up her her Instagram name. Dana, yeah. So it's Dana with a Y. So Dayna, and then Troisi, T like Tom, Roisi. So that's her Instagram. Yeah. So maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Prozac.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
So you want to tell me you didn't go check out a scene or two? Just to see what kind of work she could do on how she was doing it?
No.
Research, right?
Well, no. I looked at her Instagram and everything, and she's fucking fabulous. She's a lesbian. She's married. She's got, so the one arm. So look, and the one arm is all bedazzled and everything in her wedding photos. Yeah, she uses it to fist and everything. It's fucking phenomenal.
She uses it to
fists. Yeah, she told a story about how she fisted her girlfriend back in college.
There's no hand. There's straight in.
Yeah, it was well, she called it actually nubbing. Right. I feel so weird saying it was a nub. She said she nubbed her. Anyway, happy Women's History Month, y'all. Yeah. We're on the 24th day of Women's History Month, Herstory Month, I like to say. So today, I like to leave you guys with a fun fact before we get out of here. So here we go. So Miss Dorothy Irene Height. Let me pull up her picture right here for those who are watching. There she goes. Miss Dorothy Irene Height. She was an African American civil rights and women's rights activist. She focused on the issues of African American women, including unemployment, illiteracy, and other voter awareness. Dorothy Height served over 40 years as president of the National Council of Negro Women. She was born today in 1912. Happy birthday, and also rest in peace to Miss Dorothy Irene Height, we thank you. It is because of you crawling, that we can walk and run and soar. We really appreciate it. Here's another picture of her with the beloved President Obama giving her a kiss on the cheek.
I wish I was working right now.
I know. She passed away in 2010. Yeah, so today's her birthday. Happy birthday. And also another fun fact, y'all. Oh, here's another picture of her. Yes, with the younger her on the book cover. And our last fun fact is, in this day in women's history in 2002, Halle Berry won an Academy Award for her performance in the movie Monsters Ball, making her the first Black woman to win in the Best Actress category. Can you believe that?
Wow, I remember that.
2002. She was the first Black woman ever. That's crazy. So thank you, Hallie. Look at that high bun. I love a high bun and a bang. All right, remember, listen, lead with love. Don't be a fucking dickhead. And that's it. Tina, thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Love you.
Pleasure.
Bye. Oh, yeah. Have fun in Jamaica, too.
Oh, I will.
Shout out to Jamaica.
This is your first and last.
Peace.
Moving like a nuclear. Get your up in the people to find a nuclear. But you moving like a nuclear. Get your up in the people who must be prepared. If it clear is here, I put you on him share. I'm not today, yesterday.
Hold up. We are not going yet.
What?
Because she didn't answer the question yet.
Tiny! We got to get out of here, Tiny.
I know.
I'm pleased to say.
Okay.
Oh.
Bye-bye, y'all. Great answer, sis. Great answer.
This is your first and last.
Moving like a nuclear.